Be willing to compliment people you don't know. You don't have to know really anything about someone to give them a compliment. And the more you know about someone, the more intricate and more specific and more personal your compliments should be. But you don't have to know someone. You can see someone and tell them a compliment. You can see them and acknowledge how cool their outfit are, their cool big muscles, their nice shoes, their nice smile, their glow, whatever. You shouldn't be picky about who you give your compliments to. You should be willing to be that person who's kind, that person who engages, that person who's willing to be friendly. And giving someone a compliment is sometimes one of the easiest icebreakers because you're really just starting to talk. And they could say thank you. They could tell you something back. You could start off a conversation, or they don't acknowledge you, but at least you started, and you never know. But be willing to give compliments easy to people. Do you ever find it hard to date people when your family isn't perfect? Like you maybe come from a broken home, or your family dynamic isn't well, maybe there's a lot of drama, or it's kind of hard. So it's kind of like hard to date new people or have someone you're excited to date, but also you're anxious about introducing them to your family. Even though like no family is perfect, but you feel like your family, you can obviously see flaws or things that you wish you could change, or things in your family that aren't perfect and might have drama, or like there isn't a really easy dynamic. Even though you love your family and you do your best to love them, you know that you aren't perfect either. But I bet that's hard sometimes when you're trying to date someone, you're excited to date someone, you like them a lot, you have almost like a pain of wanting to introduce them to your family, even though you still might love them, because there might be drama or other aspects that are kind of hard.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be having a pretty busy day today, with work and some other things that I'm going on, but I look forward to seeing you, and I should have a couple times to text you or to see how you're doing throughout my day. I may not be on my phone, be able to text back and forth like that, but I'll be able to send a text here and there and read something. But I look forward to seeing you later tonight, but I may not be on my phone like that, so you may only receive a couple text messages or something like that sporadic whenever I have a free moment, but probably won't have a text conversation, within, text back and forth within minutes or seconds from each other. But I do look forward to the little planned event date we have tonight, and I know you'll look good. I'll see you then, and hopefully you also have a good day, and I'll hear from you whenever you. It's okay to fight for someone who you love, but not to fight for the love that you deserve. I think sometimes we think it's okay to keep asking and to keep asking and keep pleading for the love and the connection that we need, because we feel like maybe eventually we'll get the needs that we have satisfied, or the wants or desires that are deep and that aren't just surface level, or maybe they are, but we just need them. That we feel like if we keep scratching at what we want or what we feel like is needed, that eventually we'll get what we want, and we realize we're asking something from someone who won't give us what we truly want or just need. Don't run back to your ex just for the feeling that you used to have. You should date someone for who they are and not for the feelings that you feel around them. Sometimes it's okay to leave a relationship if you don't like the person you're in a relationship with. You will feel loved again. Just being with someone so you don't feel lonely, or you can feel someone with you, isn't the right thing to do when that person is the wrong person to do. They're the wrong person to be with. They're the wrong person to talk to, the wrong person to connect with. So don't connect with someone new, someone old, just for the feeling. and not for the person. The person matters more, because the right person will bring the right feelings that you can easily have for a long time. So look for the right person, not just for the right feelings. I will work out for the rest of my life, and I want someone who wants to do that too. No matter who I'm dating, I want to take care of myself. I want to be healthy. I want to try to live a good, flexible, healthy, strong life, emotionally and physically. And I see that in my life for forever. Like, it's something I don't envision myself stop being physically fit, or stop movement, or stop exercise, or stop cardio, or stop weight training. I may not be perfect. I may be injured. Life will still happen, but I envision my life still going to the gym. I still envision my life take caring of myself. So I want someone who could support me in that to a degree, and has their own desires and goals physically as well, that they want to look nice, that they want to take care of themselves, that they want to have their own motivation. I don't want to be the sole motivation of my partner's physical health. I want to be there and support them, but I want them to love themselves enough to do some cardio, to walk, to exercise, to do something, you know? Would you date someone who has kids? Or what is it like dating with having kids? I feel like it's a different perspective having kids than dating people, or not having kids than dating people with kids. And I think in some way, personally, I feel like there has to be even greater emotional connection, physical attraction, and communication sometimes when you're dating someone who might also have a family. Because an example, if I don't have kids and I'm dating someone who has kids, I will never be their father. I'll never have, especially when you're dating someone, like, you don't have any, like you can marry the mom, but like the kids, if you guys get divorced, will never come to you in any really such way. So I think it can be kind of tough to kind of invest in a mom, like someone you're dating, and also a child that you kind of almost have a hard time attaching to, even if you can fall in love with the child. I think sometimes it can be hard. Is it worth it, or is it doesn't? I definitely think it can be, but you just gotta find the right one. Being sexually desired by someone isn't enough for a relationship, and it shouldn't be enough to grow something big. I think it's important to find the person you're with attractive on the inside and out, that you're able to look at them and you want to see them, you want to talk to them, you want to kiss them, you want to be with them. But it shouldn't be the only thing you're looking for, the only thing that really matters, the only thing that you value. And saying that to someone, like, this is the only thing I'm looking forward to you, the only thing I like that makes me want to talk to you. No, like, I think it's good to date someone that you personally think is attractive or beautiful or stunning or very nice to look at. But if that's the only thing that you want out of someone, the only reason you want to pursue them, I think it's not deep enough. And I think you need to show them that they are someone deep, that you're wanting to dive in and understand who they are and who they want to be, you know? The eye contact that you make with someone is so important, because I think your nonverbal body, your actions, the way you hold yourself, the way you look at someone will really communicate maybe how you're feeling, how you want to present yourself. Are you open to them? Are you open to interaction? Do you want to look at them? Do you want to care? I think a lot of things can be expressed without saying anything. So the way you look at someone, the way you might be talking to them, like, there's a lot of things that can be conveyed through your physical appearance that aren't always connected to the words that you physically say. I think how someone you may hold yourself or present yourself can show where your focus is, where your attention is, what you're listening to. And then if someone's talking to you, are you listening to them? Are you looking at them? Are you trying to care and pick up the little details while they're talking? I think the little things, nonverbal wise, really do matter.